What's up, guys? Jimbo 203 back at you with another one. So this is a report that I'm gonna read, and I'm gonna show you a video at the end. Some out-of-towners came down to Bridgeport, decided it was a good idea to go fishing in a large group and ignore social distancing and all this, and just go out on the breakwater, which the water gets at high tide, covers the rocks, and then you become trapped. So they thought it was a good idea. It turned out not to be a good idea in the end, but I'm going to read this. Police and firefighters received another call, a fisherman caught on the breakwater rocks at Seaside Park. Initially, they thought there were about 5 people on the rocks, then 10, and the numbers kept going up. A total of 28 people had to transport from Zodiac rubber boats used to shallow water rescue to the police and fire boats, and then shuttle the ferry dock to be evaluated by EMS. First report said there were a couple of people with hypothermia, but all 28 people refused medical treatment, and refused transportation back to their vehicles. So now I'm going to show you the video. So here's the video. I'm going to play it now. Check out the amount of people at the end that are in these little boats trying to get back to shore. I mean, 28 motherfuckers on this little stretch of rocks. I've been fishing there, but in the years past when it was safe, but you have to come in before the tide gets high or you get stuck. Check it out.
So we had a report of numerous individuals on the breakwater. As we got our fire vessels underway, the numbers kept increasing, and we ultimately we heard that there were 28 individuals that we transported with the assistance with the PD Marine vessel and fireboat 233 with our Zodiacs. We were able to shuttle all the individuals off of the rocks, get them to a safe vessel, and then get them transported back here to the public safety dock.
Was there any children involved?
So there were children involved. There were a number of people fishing, and as you know, we have signage. We have an area of concern out there that we're continuing to try to get the message out. In addition, I think it's important to note it was a nice day today. We've all been under quarantine. This is the type of thing we have to be careful about. We can't all of a sudden take a victory lap and say, COVID-19 is nothing to worry about anymore. We still need to keep social distancing. We still need to keep safety in mind.
And initially we heard some hypothermia cases. Has that been confirmed, or do you know about that at all?
So EMS is triaging all the patients at this time. I can't divulge any details about the extent of any injuries, but those injuries are minor in nature and being handled by EMS at this time.
Thank you, Chief.
Very good. Thank you.